Alright, what's up guys? Frank here with another video, and today I wanted to make a video to give you 5 ideas on how you can make passive income online, okay? And so why should you build passive income? And passive income is pretty cool because it's a type of income where you earn money while not really working, okay? And so this is kind of a tricky thing because it's not that you're not working, but from my own experience, now that I've built several streams of income, is that the reality is that you have to put a lot of effort up front in order to create something of value. And the more you work on it, the more you're able to make money out of it, okay? And so from my own experience, you have to put a lot of effort in the beginning to get the ball rolling. And once the ball is rolling, then the only thing that you have to do is either maintain the stream of income or add on top of it, okay? And so usually these businesses and these ideas, they're not really short-term business, okay? Usually these businesses are really long-term because what you do today, you're not making money like right away, but when you create something, then the something is available, for example, on the internet, and then you can keep making money out of it, okay? And so the more you work, the more your potential to earn increases, okay? And I'm choosing to make these ideas online because I think having a business online is very valuable. First of all, because I understand technology, I understand the internet, but the cool thing about the internet and having your business online is that it allows you to become location independent, okay? And since you have access to all these technologies and you have access to the internet, you can basically work anywhere in the world, okay? And so one of my dreams, for example, is that I'm going to travel at some point. I'm going to travel more into the world. But you see, by traveling, you can bring your business with you because you can simply access an internet connection and work from anywhere. Okay, and so that's why I'm going I'm going to give you 5 passive income ideas that you can do online. Okay. And these ideas, I purposefully kept them pretty large and pretty vague so that you can maybe look more into them if you're interested, okay? And so the first idea that I'm giving you is the idea of creating a print-on-demand business or dropshipping business or anything that is related to some sort of e-commerce, okay? And I say that ideally you should be creating a brand, but the idea here is that you create an e-commerce store, okay? And you do dropshipping or print on demand. And so I'm going to give you some of examples that are working good for me because I understand print on demand and understand dropshipping and e-commerce. And so one of my main stream of income for my own businesses is Amazon merch on demand, okay? And so Amazon merch on demand is really cool because all that you have to do is create a design and you simply upload it on the platform. And once the product is on the platform, it's Amazon that takes care of everything, okay? And so if a customer sees and buys your product on the Amazon platform, then it's Amazon that takes care of everything, okay? And what you get at the end of the month is that you get a royalty, okay? You get a margin on the sale that you made on your design, okay? And so you don't have to deal with inventory, you don't have to deal with shipping, you don't have to do anything, so you simply collect the money. I personally think that's a really interesting business. The only con about it is that you cannot really create a brand on Amazon merch, okay? And the next thing that I want to show you here is Printful, okay? And Printful is basically a print-on-demand partner, okay? And so basically you can use Printful to send products, customized products, instead of making them yourself, okay? So instead of creating your own t-shirts and creating your own products, you can use Printful to customize a product, and then Printful is going to create the product and ship the product for you, okay? And so usually when you use Printful, you also use either Etsy, Shopify, or you have to put your products out there, okay? And so usually Printful, you connect through an API so that the orders get through Printful, okay? But it's just an idea that I'm giving you here. And then here, I'm just going to show you quickly Shopify. And Shopify, what is it? Is simply a platform where you can create your own website, okay? And so I showed you Printful, I showed you Amazon Merch, but if you already have something to sell, or maybe you want to create some digital assets, or you have your own idea about the thing that you want to create, then you can use Shopify. And Shopify allows you to create your own e-commerce platform, and you can create your own store, online store, and you can sell basically anything that you want, okay? And so that's just something that you can do. And so that's the thing about my first idea. It's either you create a print-on-demand business, drop shipping, or anything that is e-commerce online. The second online passive idea that I'm going to give you is to make money by monetizing your writing, okay? And so the first thing that you can do is you can create a Twitter or X account, okay? And so basically, if you create an X account and you grow that account, you are able to make money out of it, okay? And so by having an account on X and on Twitter, you're able to make money using the ads sharing revenue. And so basically when you create a post or something like that, Twitter is going to share the revenue from the ads on your profile and on your post, okay? And so that's another thing that you can do. And also, I think people can also subscribe to your account or whatever, and then you get some sort of monthly subscription on X and on Twitter. And so the idea here is that you create an account using writing. And so X is a social media where there's a lot of writing. You create posts and you share them with the world, okay? And so that's just something that you can do. But if you don't want to use Twitter, then you can use you can create a blog, you can create like some kind of text online where you can share your ideas and your writings with the world, okay? And so to be honest, I've never really monetized so far in my writing, but it's just an idea that you can do. And so that's it for this idea. And so the third idea that I want to give you is that you can create and sell courses online and make money out of them, okay? And so here, this is a pretty large topic that I'm going to talk about, because you can sell a lot of things online. And so, for example, you can sell PDFs, you can create an ebook, you can create a course about in some sort of video, and you can create a YouTube channel, okay? And so, for example, you can create a course and you can make it available on Udemy, and then some people would buy the course and you could make money out of them, okay? And so the idea here is that you have some sort of knowledge that you have or skill that you have, and you can share it with other people, okay? And so you can create a course on Udemy, or it could be to create a YouTube channel. And I think having a YouTube channel is some sort of course because you explain to people the things that you do and the skills that you do. And if you decide to build a YouTube channel, it's a little bit like Twitter and X. You get to share revenue with the ads when when YouTube is playing ads on your channel. Okay. And so Udemy here is quite a different thing, meaning that when someone buys your course, then you make money out of that sale. Okay. And another thing that you can do is sell courses through ebooks or PDF. Okay. And so for example, you create a course on a PDF and you explain to your clients or the people that buys the book or the PDF, and you explain the skill that they're learning, and you can sell it on X or you can sell it on your own blog. Okay. And so that's just something that you can do. And that was my third idea. And then my fourth idea is to basically invest in stocks and ETFs. Okay. And ideally, what you can do is that you can buy stocks and ETFs for the long term. Okay. And there's a thing called dividend when you buy a stock and an ETF. And a dividend is basically when you buy a stock, the company is basically sharing its revenue and they give you some money simply for owning the stock and owning the ETF. Okay. And so you can find high dividend stocks, high dividend ETF, so that simply by owning these stocks and ETFs, it allows you to make money over time. And ideally, you use this money to reinvest back into the stock or ETF. And here, in my own case, I use Questrade, but if you want to invest in stock and ETFs, you have to find a broker that you trust and that you can work with. In my case, I use Questrade and I never had any problem with it, and it's really cool. Okay. And so you invest in the stock market and you invest in ETFs, and it requires some sort of knowledge. You have to know what to do here. Okay. And so that was my fourth idea. And so my fifth idea that I'm going to share with you is what they call affiliate marketing. Okay. And so basically, affiliate marketing is pretty large. Again, my idea is that to give you ideas that you can look more into, but I'm just going to give you more ideas. Okay. And so affiliate marketing is simply about selling other people's product and getting a commission out of it. Okay. And so an example here is that you could subscribe to Amazon Associate. Okay. And so basically what Amazon Associate is that if you like a certain product or you want to share some sort of product, then you can go on Amazon Associate and you can get a link, and then you can share that link to other people. And if people click on that link and they decide to buy the product or any other product in a certain time frame, then you also get a commission. Okay. And so for example, here you can get up to 10% in associate commission. Okay. And so by selling a product that is on Amazon, you get a commission for leading the customer to product. Okay. And so here, that's just an example with Amazon affiliate. But usually any product or any company, sometimes they give you some sort of affiliate program that you can enroll in. Okay. And so for example, for myself, I love and I use a product that is called Flying Research that I use pretty much every day. And this product here, it has an affiliate program that I can share with other people. And when I share it with other people and the people, they decide to purchase the product, then I receive also a commission, okay? But here I'm making an example with Fine Research, but maybe right now you're using some sort of product that have an affiliate program available that you could potentially make money of, and that would be a way to make money, and simply by sharing the things that you already use, okay? And so that's just another idea that you can do. And so those were my 5 passive income online ideas. And the cool thing about all these ideas is that usually you can find a way to make them work all together, okay? All these ideas that I just gave you, they work really, they support each other, okay? Let me give you some example, okay? Let's say, for example, that you decide to create an X account, just like I said, okay? You can make money out of the revenue sharing from X and the subscription from X, and so that's a thing. But what is very common also on X is that the people on X, they usually sell some sort of PDFs or book or some things like that. And so, for example, I think they use Gumroad to sell some kind of products online, okay? And so Gumroad, I think that's what it is, right? And so the idea here is that you can make an ebook or a PDF, and then you can share it on X, and people can also buy it, okay? And so by creating a course, you can also share it on X. And another example is, let's say, for example, that you create a Shopify store, okay? You create a Shopify store and you have your own e-commerce brand, or you have your own print-on-demand business, or whatever that is happening on Shopify. But the cool thing that you can do is also you can create a blog. You can create a blog on your Shopify store, okay? And maybe you can create some sort of affiliate program, or maybe you can, in your blog, you can put some sort of link, affiliate link inside the blog, inside your e-commerce brand, and then you're able to make money not only from the e-commerce store, but also from the affiliate program part of your store as well, okay? So that's just another thing that you can do. And another example is, for example, if you create a YouTube channel, okay, let me click on any video here just to give you an example. And so there's this description here, okay, on a YouTube video. Well, this person doesn't have one, maybe that's a bad example, but what you can do is that you can also put affiliate links and affiliate programs inside that description. I don't know if I can just like find, okay, there you go. There's a description here, but there's no link. It's not really interesting. So I would prefer to find, okay. Okay, you see, you can put your own links here. That's exactly what I mean, okay? Like, you can put your own links here, and you're able to make money not only from the video, but you can also make money out of the link in the description, okay? And so that's something that you can do, okay? For example, you could sell a book here. You could sell an affiliate program, or you can also link to your own e-commerce store. And it's just a way to connect everything together, okay? It's just, you could build all these things simultaneously, okay? And so that was my video for today, and I hope that this video gave you some sort of value. And if you have any question, please let me know, okay? Peace.